What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky and Bowling Green. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Western Kentucky's offense will have the football first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man. Well, might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going to go for a big one. Grabs it inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, LSU!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He leaves it with the back. Inside the 15. He's loose. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Motion from the wideout. First play of the drive, wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Think about when Garrett Nussmeier goes into the quarterback room at LSU and there are giant murals of Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels, Heisman winners. Jesse, that's some pressure But, man, if he can cut down on the turnovers, he might join them.
Yeah, there's no question about it, Reese. This guy has a lot of talent. I really also just appreciate the fact that he stayed put at LSU. In an era of college football where especially quarterbacks are transferring 2, 3, 4 times, naming off those guys you just did, it would have been so easy for Nussmeier to try to find another opportunity somewhere else. He believes LSU is the best situation for him to win a national championship and get him off to the NFL.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He leaves it with his back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Berry. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys, those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
And that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarter.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. Ready. They go to the ground. What a tackle in the backfield. Hill. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Let's go. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's second and 10. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He tries to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying.
Lots of running room. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the tailback. Turning on the Jets. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. He caught it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Firing to the right, complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the marker. It's Durham. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
He wants to change this route. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds his man. It's Durham. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. Oh, a lot of space. There he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
LSU 42, Western Kentucky 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. That's caught, it's Anderson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, first down and more. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They just keep firing. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And they'll... On the run, it's Durham. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That's caught. It's Durham. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Well, they worked the play action, and he had his guy outside one-on-one on the go route, and there was no question who was going to be getting the football on this one. Phenomenal job stacking the defender on the route. He gets in behind him, able to make the catch way down the field, and then run it in for the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He unleashes a long one. Makes a grab for a big play. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 50. Line.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, LSU! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Toledo is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout those Rockets fans will remember.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job. On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Western Kentucky, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. First play of the drive comes from the 41. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great...
Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Western Kentucky, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's